Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Guidance 369. Today we are going to read for someone specific here, and this is going to be a timeless read. So let's see what spirit guides have to say today to the collective. Okay. So we have Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. All right. So this is for someone who has been worrying about the family, and this is here this card telling you that angels are surrounding you, your family as well, so you don't have to worry about it. Feel their love and light, and know that both you and your loved ones are forever held in the eternal embrace of love. Okay. So, if you have any fears, any concerns, please surrender them. You may have for your family, a family member, or a loved one to the angels, and know that the situation is being healed and transformed. Okay. Um, so, if you have something specific in your mind, you can gently close your eyes and visualize those you love being bathed in love and light, right? Imagine the beams of love emanating from your heart and mind, infusing and surrounding each family member and loved one with beautiful healing energy. Okay, so feel the light and love they emanate to you in return, right? And thank the angels for their assistance. All right, so let's get further into the read. Let's see what your current energy is. What is the current energy? Okay, we have a couple of them here. The first one is trust, and the another one is Archangel Gabriel. So this is telling you here that there is a need to learn to trust, right, in the goodness of life, in the universe, in the wisdom as well of knowing in the universe to support your stay, right? So trust gives you the courage to be able to move forward. Yeah. So see how this angel here has opened her arms, right? So again, it's saying that you are protected, your family is protected, and you need to have trust for that. So trust is experienced through our higher self as in alignment with the truth of who we are spiritually. So it's only through listening to that part of self that is connected that you can gain trust in the innate goodness of our life, right? And all it has to offer. So you need to trust in yourself, in the ability, right, to know what is right or wrong, so that you can make best choices wherever possible. Um, because having faith or trust will offer better experiences for you in the life, right? Though there is uncertainty sometimes, but trust is something which helps us to move forward in life, right? So fear shuts you down, makes you want to play safe, right? It limits your experiences as well, and you are not so much open to life, right? So trust is um, both faith and hope, right? And yeah, and Archangel Gabriel here is telling you that you need to stay honest, right? You need to learn to speak your heart's truth, right? Openly and honestly. So first, be open to yourself, be honest to yourself, and then at the same time you have to be honest in your dealings with others as well. So to honor and respect your talents, gifts, and abilities, all that is sacred to your individuality, right? So you have to remember who you are, and this is again uh, another angel I'm seeing here, right? This is messenger angel, and um, he is blessing every soul before it incarnates, right? He is the one who instructs every soul what gifts they have, what talents they have, and what is their purpose, right? They are going to serve on earth. So he also holds a white lily, right? So this is what again he's emphasizing on the truth, right? See here, and telling you to be the honest, whatever you do on earth, whatever purpose you have, staying honest and truthful is very important, right? And he's also reminding us the connection we have to the source, right? um, as we evolve spiritually. So your heart will lead you to your true purpose and destiny. You need to listen to your heart's truth, and you have to remember who you are. You need to remember, you are supported by the angels. You are not alone, right? As from these cards, it is clear that this is very spiritual energy we have here. You are protected, surrounded by so many guides. Um, and yeah, we all have our own part to play in this universe. Now we are 8 billion people here, so means 8 billion puzzles we are. So even if one puzzle is missing or is not performing up to its potential, right, the whole picture cannot be completed. So every puzzle is important, right? Let's see what action you need to take in regards to this situation. Sensitivity. All right. So this is telling you that your sensitivity is making you vulnerable, right? If you see this card closely. So you feel overwhelmed emotionally, right? And your angels want you to understand that your being sensitive is a special gift, right? So if you are a healer, or if you are in service to others, some kind of energy practitioner, having some psychic abilities. So being sensitive is a gift, right? We just need to learn how to use it. Sensitive people auras are like that they never shut down, right? It's like satellites. So they are naturally caring, empathetic, and great listeners. So highly attuned to other people's moods, right? They can feel everything. They can feel the energies surrounding them, right? Sometimes to an extreme. So what happens is when we don't know how to use this sensitivity, um, we take on the negativity, right? Like anger, which is very exhausting. So if they are around peace and love, the bodies take these on and flourish. So it's important to develop your intuition, to listen to your gut feelings about people, to avoid any energy vampires. If you're sensitive, right, you need to manage your surroundings, right? Stay away from those negative people or negative energies that disturb your peace. That it's us that allow other people to get into our space, right? So, you know, every human has 2 to 3 feet um, of the space surrounding their bodies, uh, which are occupied by the electromagnetic waves, right? So, definitely, if we allow anyone to enter into our space, then sometimes those unwanted energies impact our aura, our energy field, right? So we have to be cautious sometimes so that our energy does not get disturbed, right? Um, so it's important to develop your intuition, right? So that you can listen to your gut feelings about people to avoid them, right? If they're negative. Also, nature works for us. So it acts as a cleanser and regenerator to your energy field. You can, walk on the ground bare feet. Okay. Stay grounded. That will help to relieve the whole, negative energy or the stress, um, which goes to the earth, right? Mother Earth. So, if you harness these gifts of transmutation and learn how to channel this energy, you would make an excellent healer. Okay. And also, regenerating your aura regularly is also key to balance, right? And okay, let's see what else do we have. So, I'm seeing here very sensitive energy, a very spiritual energy. You are highly protected, surrounded by angels as well, people who have psychic abilities, and some of you have just discovered them recently in themselves. So they don't know how to manage their energies and they're learning about it. Let's see what else we have. What is the obstacle here? Okay, the obstacle is the dark angel, yeah, and archangel Raphael. So this is not necessarily bad all the time, but this is saying that you don't have to betray yourself, in a time of darkness. If you are in some difficult phase of your life, right? If you're feeling upset, or you are shut down, you are isolated in this despair, which is affecting your sensitivity as well. um, you know so this is saying that you are protected, right? This angel will protect your soul. And you have to be aware how you use your free will. Yeah. So they provide protection, they provide justice, they provide death, they provide sorrow. Not bad all the time, right? They are not evil. It's just that they do what they need to do, right? um, they keep the duality in balance, right? If we are happy, then sadness has to be faced by us so that we can know what is the value of being happy, right? So they are the rebels, but everything they do is for the best interests of humanity, right? They go where other angels fear to tread and work in the shadows. So it is your shadow side that insists on not being connected to the light, right? Dark is not something, a physical entity. Dark is absence of light. Yeah. Dark is mere absence of light or absence of love. So as soon as light enters, dark is disappeared. So, and the other card here, Archangel Raphael is saying he offers his true healing and well being in service to all humanity if someone is suffering or is in illness, right? So, even if you have this dark angel in your challenge, At the same time, again, we got these two cards, this is again reiterating that you are protected. We have a black here, but you have white as well. Yeah. So this angel is a guardian, right, of the tree of life, honoring our right to experience true health, vitality. Okay. And he wants us to seek out essential cures, the right medicine we need, right, the counselor or the healer. So here, I feel that many of you have been working as healers, maybe in some um, in some kind of healthcare professional as well, and if you yourself need healing this time, then you need to seek out those people for help, right? So whose talents will help you to transform your mind, your body, your soul, right? And so that you can recover from the illness or trauma. And he also offers awareness of healing lessons, right, which enables you to understand your pain and suffering. So transforming the wounded minds or the hearts, that encourage well-being and feeling of wholeness. Okay. So yeah, so even if you are in this dark phase, remember that you do have Archangel Raphael again. In every card almost we are sensing here the presence of angels. So it's very beautiful energy. Let's see what outcome do we have here. Okay, so outcome have new beginnings. That's beautiful, coming out of the dark completely. So we don't see any um, dark colors here. Purple signifies spirituality again. So you have new beginnings, right? You have new opportunities, people or projects on offer. Okay, so you have to trust in the way forward. Again, what the first card said, you need to have trust, let go of the past, and accept new experiences, right? Stay open, have faith, have trust, so that you can accept these opportunities openly, right? And having trust will allow you to open yourself to these life experiences, right? That is what it's bringing to you, and it's an exciting time, right? We just filled with new adventures, learning new things, letting go as you open up for new experiences. So sometimes it's scary, right? And when we are in transition, we fear unknown, and at the same time we don't know what's ahead. Okay, so that the fear of unknown, I would say, right? So that creates some kind of anxiety in us, worries in us, but that's how we grow, right? That's what that's where our knowledge is tested, that's where our wisdom is tested, or how far we have come, how we have grown, what knowledge we have acquired, so that we can make wise decisions ahead for ourselves. So meet new people, make new friends, right? There is a purity and innocence as well, um, because that's how every fresh start feels like. Yeah. So get out of your comfort zone also. For most of you, I'm sensing you have been in a very monotonous life right now. Yeah. So have some kind of adventurous or risky behavior. Yeah, take risks, it's important. And we have to try new approaches, right? We have to learn something new, some skill or some technique that can help you to grab these new opportunities, right? And if some opportunity is presented to you and you're not confident to have it, trust that you have all the skills, right? If something is new, you can easily learn those skills. Okay, no matter what is being brought to you at this time. So angels are telling you that you are supported. They support your new growth, right? And they are gifting you their love, and you need to embrace all new things. And they are giving you the self-confidence as well to move forward. Okay, I'll just move these decks here so that we can place cards on them. All right, so let's see what, oh god, let's see what we have in our current situation and clarify these cards. Okay, there are too many. All right, we have the Chariot. That's beautiful. So this signifies the willpower, right? The ambition, the force, the control. So now is the time when you can move mountains with your willpower. So you are being given the opportunity to ride straight into the victory. But you have to make sure you set out on the right path first, right? So if you'll be on the right path, we both have red and black roses here. So you have to have control over the horses, right? In traditional tarot we do have a chariot with the horses in front, yeah. So if you make a balance between the reins of the horses and you are able to direct them on the path you want to lead to, then only you will reach your destination, right? So this is telling you that your biggest strength is the ability to control or to collect the reins, right? So the ability to make these opposing forces work in harmony, right? So this is very positive card overall. If you are about to start some new project, right? Even a physical journey, travel is very much on the cards. The important thing is you have to leave your ego behind, right? So you can move ahead in confidence. Okay, on the bottom we have justice. So see how, on the half card we have brain here, and on this side we have heart. So you have to have balance between the logical mind and the intuitive heart. Yeah. So this also says that you are looking for some kind of answers, right? You are searching for answers to a problem, or maybe some kind of a life altering decision which you have to make. So you have to have equal weight in this heart and head, right? Whether you are settling your debts or whatever it is. So remember that you have to be honest, you have to be fair, because cheating and lying will not take you anywhere. So if you have done justice, you will receive it. And if you have not practiced law somewhere, law of human, law of universal law, if you have broken it, then this karma will also come back to you. But I do see that this is very spiritual energy here. You are struggling right now with some kind of decision making, right? So this is number 11. It's a master number, right? You have been through different experiences. You have that wisdom, but again, you have to stay honest, you have to stay truth, right? And you have to have balance, okay, to bring equality and fairness into everything. Because I think we had one more card where we were talking about truth as well, right? So this has come for the second time here. Okay. So let's see what this sensitivity is about. What this. Okay. So this is Eight of Coins. So Eight of Coins is telling you that you need to work hard if you have started some new project. So this is telling you that if there is a um, new project you are passionate about to take, um, or this is telling you that you have to be dedicated, right? So you want to learn as much as possible in order to produce the best product, and to master each skill before moving on to the next. We have to start from the very beginning. Yeah, so being a beginner can be difficult. It feels like you aren't going forward as quickly as you would like, but you have to remember that everyone has to start from a scratch, and this is someone who has to work in detail, and you can't rush at this stage because this is where you are producing something as well and learning or mastering the skill at the same time, right? So this is telling you to be dedicated, to acquire the skills, right? And you should have willingness to learn. Okay, so that's what this initially in your current situation also, we had this. You are determined, you are passionate, and you don't have to be worried because you have the support of the angels here, and you need to have trust. So if you have trust, everything will go smooth, right? You need to have trust if you have to make some big decision or have to start something new, right? You have the support. And if that skill is related to some psychic abilities or something you have recently discovered, or you don't know how to get into it, right? It's okay, take your time. If you have to learn some new skills, go ahead. If you have to join some kind of a course, but you have to be dedicated, right? You can't just rush at this stage. That's what it's saying. So on the bottom we have Lovers. So Lovers is again stressing on the choice here. Probably you are at the stage of making a choice. Okay, so again you have to have um, open open to listen to your gut feelings, open to your heart, what it is saying and where it is leading you. So if you listen to your heart in regards to this choice, we do see red flowers here. This all indicates passion. So you are very passionate about something, and we have pink and reddish tone here in this card as well. So this is um, you know um, a heart-based project, I would say. Heart-based project or some spiritual-based career you are embarking on. So this is going to be amazing if you literally listen to your heart. Yeah. So what's the obstacle here? So we have a couple of cards here. One is elixirs, and this is Ace of Cups. Yeah. And this is the Hanged Man. So let's talk about Hanged Man first. So here the challenge is to deal with some dark aspect here, maybe your illness or some kind of a phase where you feel that you are in dark, right? As we have already spoken about it, but we have the support here of Archangel Raphael, right? So in this card, if you see that it seems the person is hanged, right? Which is obviously is fearful when we watch this, but if we look at it closely, this chain is not that tight, it's loose. So this is somewhere where you are on purpose. This is where you have to be. This is a stage where you have to cross in order to reach the next stage of your life. So this is the card which is ruled by Neptune, right? So it brings some kind of confusion sometimes, right? Feelings of fear and unease. But he's there voluntarily. Okay, this person is there voluntarily. um Technically he can walk away whenever he wants to, but he understands that this is where he needs to be right now. Okay, so this is all about the suspended time, right? And the act of taking a break. Sometimes doing nothing at all can help you to view a situation through a new and renewed lens. So also there is the energy of acceptance here with this card, right? There is some kind of acceptance is required here in your current situation, and understand that there are some things that you can't change, right? And occasionally you need to give something up in order to gain something better, right? So this states introspection, right? Some kind of acceptance as well, and seeing things from a different perspective, right? um there these leaves, and these branches, this signify fertility and growth, right? So it's a good. And Ace of Cups here is saying that you this is raw emotional energy, right? This card is the keeper of raw emotional energy in the universe. So emotional fulfillment is something that we all seek, right? And this is reminding that it's possible, but you have to practice nurturing here, right? You need to follow your heart again, and it's essential to making this type of spiritual renewal happen, right? So if you have been feeling more intuitive and in touch with your emotions, it's a good time that this good chance as well that this will go in your favor, right? And this card supports you in that. So things should be going well in terms of love and relationships, and if they aren't, then the tide will soon turn. So it's important to stay patient, right? And stay hopeful as well. Okay, so even if you are in some kind of health crisis as well, you will get better soon. Yeah, whatever your dark situation is here, you will come out from it very soon. From here, in this we had justice before, we saw on the bottom of the deck, and now this is 12. So this is where you are leveling up in your situation, right? You are moving ahead, and follow those synchronicities as well, right? Follow the guidance you are receiving from the angels as well, which is going to be very helpful for you. And on the bottom we have Ace of Swords, again emphasizing truth here. I just saw 3 3 3 3 4 times 3, so very protective energy here. So this card is again saying that knowledge is vast, beautiful, and accessible, and it's just waiting for you to use it to improve your life. Okay, so this blade represents swords in this card. So your mind has the ability to reach new heights, okay, right now, and your ideas are strong and fresh. Also focus on yourself. You should be your priority. Take time to plan out your goals and think about the obstacles you have faced in the past, right? To come up with creative ways to get what you want. Yeah, signifying some kind of new beginning again, I would say. Let's see what these new beginnings are. There are too many. Let's take more. 3 4 3 4. So we have Four of Cups. So this is saying that, you know, you are not you are not forgiving here to someone. You are discontented, feeling let down. And if this is kind of some family problems or family issues, um, it's an emotional stalemate, right? Even if you want to let down your guard and move forward, this is like you don't have that energy, and you feel burned by someone, and you are not ready to forgive or forget. So your apathy is reflected back at in this card. So unfortunately, this is encouraging you to continue to wallow in your pity party, because just know that you can't do this forever, right? At some point, you have to let go, and you are going to have to dust yourself off and get moving again. Okay. This is also some kind of isolation, I would say, a rut, something going on again and again, and you have to come out of it. If you are in some kind of addiction as well, some kind of habit or some kind of pattern you want to get rid of, it's time to let it go now, right? And I think also, if you are in some kind of health situation that you mentally don't want to get back better, for some of you I'm saying, you might be on some kind of painkillers as well. I'm seeing morphine here, heroin. So this is giving you relief temporary from your situation, but you have to make effort to get out of the situation. Or if your family member or someone is dealing with this, yeah. What do we have underneath? Because you do have new beginnings here, so you have to have energy to get here, to grab this opportunity, right? So yeah, this is moon. So so this card is putting you into illusion, some kind of mystery. If this person is not you who is having this ill health, maybe someone related to you that's causing you worry. But this person has to get out of his situation on his own, right? So moon is moon turn ups when you are trying to force answers that aren't ready to reveal themselves, right? In your current situation, when this chariot came up here, and with the justice, I remember we were saying that you are after some kind of answers, right? So moon is telling you that those answers are not ready to reveal themselves. You can try to put all the pieces together, but you'll just end up stumbling around in the dark. Yeah, so it's wise to take a step back right now and observe your feelings instead of acting on them. Okay, your subconscious needs time to unravel this mystery surrounding you. Okay, because mystery is revealed after this card. This is number 18, 9, right? So time to end something. Then it will enter into sun, which is 19. Then things will be revealed. This is a stage where things are not revealed right now, and don't force it. You have hangman here, see things from a different perspective, and there is a reason why you are here. Okay, go within as well, listen to your intuition. This purple again signifying someone practicing time alone, right? To trying to get answers. They will soon be revealed, but step back and see where it's leading you. So let's see what are the advice we have for near future. Okay, so we have here, sorry, 10 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. I'm creating a secure future for myself and my family. So we had this family energy in the beginning, right? So this is what you are trying to work on something, and it's bringing prosperity not just for you, for your family as well. This is beautiful. So in future, if you grab these new beginnings, right, this has a tendency to bring stability and security in your life, and your in family life as well, you know. It's not just for you. That's beautiful. And next is Two of Swords. I make decisions that are right for me. So if you have this query, you are looking for some answers, wait, step back, see the whole story, right? Don't act right now. Just work on this new project as well, and you'll find a way, right? You will find a way. And the decisions that you're trying to make right now, it will bring a huge shift in your life. Okay, so make decisions wisely. All right. Yeah. So let's see what else do we have. Which deck? Okay, we'll have some angel messages as well. What are the angel messages for this read? Okay, we have Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So this is beautiful, you know. If you are about again starting some kind of project, work on that. It's beautiful time to step into something new. Okay, this cards, we have Three of Autumn. It's follow your passion. When it comes to your career, be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. So that's amazing. Another confirmation we have, Eight of Summer, the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make the major life changes. So again, it has summarized our reading here. Eight of Summer is Eight of Cups, right? This is someone who is getting out of his comfort zone. Okay, getting out of the comfort zone and moving into something new, because you know that it's not serving you anymore. Okay, you know that staying that situation will not help you, right? You have to get out of that rut and move into this new energy. And on the bottom, we have the dreamer. Embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. So beautiful. Another confirmation here, right? So yeah, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Again, emphasizing here on the truth. This is Seven of Swords, right? Not looking at the truth somehow. You need to have trust, have faith. Everything will turn out beautifully. So amazing. I hope this read has given you some kind of guidance, right? And the people we were speaking to, hope they have found it helpful. I have already posted the readings for all zodiacs for the month of January, right? Please feel free to check them out. And I wish you all the best. Please subscribe and let me know in comments if this has helped you. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you later. Bye bye.